So there's two upper suspension arms on this Jeep. There's one here on the passenger side diff, and identical part is over here on the driver's side. So these bolts on this vehicle are pretty rusted. If you plan on doing both control arms or even just one, please examine before you take it apart. Make sure the bolt doesn't look like it's because if it's going to break, I would pre-order them from the dealer. You want the factory bolts on this for the proper grade. You don't just throw any bolt on suspension due to if it's a grade 8 bolt, which is a high steel bolt, it takes a lot of abuse and it won't shear off. So don't just throw any bolt in there. So right now I've got a 15 millimeter socket, and let's see if we can break this free. Because the factory uses a tin nut to lock it in, I'm going to use a pair of locking pliers so that I can hopefully stop it from spinning. So on the inside of the fender well, you'll see a oval cutout, and that is the head of the bolt that goes through this upper arm. So 9/16 socket on the fender well side going through that cutout, and a 9/16 wrench on this side. So the bolt has a keyway on the other side inside the frame. So we have to try to tap it out, push it out. Well, better play the lottery tonight. So in order to get this bolt out and that bolt out, I noticed there was pressure on the differential pushing forward. So I just used a pole jack, jacked it up a little bit, and straightened that bolt out in that bushing. I still needed lock pliers to pry and wheel it out. So if you have a jack with the jack stand at home, you can just lift that differential, take some pressure off that bolt. Okay, now we can come out. There it is. So now I'm going to put the back in first, line that up. I put a pair of lock pliers on this head of this bolt so that I could guide it in easier. Just going to start it by hand, and then I'm going to put that front bolt in before I do any tightening. Okay, so you might need a punch or something to try to start this, to line it up with the bushing. Once you get it started, you can always tap it in with a hammer. You want this clip to be on the bottom part so that it won't spin around. Okay, let's tighten it up. That keyway will stop that bolt from spinning, so you should be able to bottom the nut out before you torque it. Torque specs for the side on the differential is 55 foot-pounds. Torque on the side that attaches to the frame is 66 foot-pounds. So any front end repair, always get an alignment. That's why if you think you're going to do more than one item, do it all at the same time, so you only have to get one alignment.